Greetings to all. In the course Cost Accounting, we are going to cover the topic Material Control. First, we will see what is cost accounting. Cost is an expenses incurred for producing a product or rendering a service. So, cost accounting is the method of accounting for cost. The process of accounting, recording and accounting for all the elements of cost is known as cost accounting. Is it not? So, what are the elements of cost? Basically, there are three elements of cost. They are namely material, labor and expenses. So, on that three elements of cost, we are going to cover the first element, material, how it can be controlled. First, we will see the meaning of material control. Material control is the system that ensures the supply of right quantity of material at right quality, at right time and at right place with minimum cost of investment. That is also main important thing we have to see. The material control is exercised at three stages, viz. At the time of purchases, storage as well as at the time of issue of materials. How this material control can be defined? Material control can be defined as the regulation of the functions of an organization relating to the procurement, storage and usage of material in such a way to maintain an even flow of production without excessive investment in material stock. So we have to see both the items, minimum reasonable investment and flow of material should be evenly flow for uninterrupted production. So what is the need for material control? Supply of materials. Material control is necessary to ensure the right quantity and quality of materials at right quantity at the time of supply. For what purpose? For uninterrupted production of a good material controls. For that purpose, good material control system is need. Then reasonable investment. To reap maximum favorable advantage at minimum investment is possible by way of maintaining a good material control system. Then material control is need for control over wastage. How it can control? By fixing of standards. Wastage can be controlled by keeping the actual wastage below standard. Then material control is necessary to avoid the risk of obsolescence, because here under material control the stock level is fixed. By maintaining that particular stock level, there is a chance for avoiding obsolescence of material. Then material control assists in decision making. To plan for production, management has required proper report on material. This is ensured by maintaining of proper records related to materials. Then material control is also necessary to ensure proper storage and utilization of materials. So these are all the requirements need for material control. Next, tools of material control. What are the tools used for controlling material? They are namely level setting, economic ordering quantity, perpetual inventory system, ABC analysis, WED analysis, just-in-time inventory system, materials controlled turnover ratio, FNSD analysis, input-output analysis, and material cost report. First, we will see it one by one. First tool for material control is level setting. In order to avoid overstocking, understocking and unproductive investment in stock, the storekeeper may fix various levels of inventory. Example, reorder level, minimum level, maximum level, danger level and average stock level. Reorder level means this level lies between minimum and maximum stock level. So it is the level at which storekeeper has to make purchase requisition. For what? To get fresh stock. So it can be computed by using the formula reorder level equal to maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. Then second level setting is minimum stock level. This is the level below which stock level should not fall. If that is why it is also called as safety stock level. Formula for computation of minimum stock level is reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period. Next level setting is maximum stock level. The level above which stock should not be allowed to rise. This level is known as maximum stock level. If the stock level exceeds this maximum level, this is known as overstocking. So capital will unnecessarily locked in that material. So it should be avoided. Formula for computation of maximum stock level is reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. Next level setting, danger level. The level which is below the minimum stock level. This is known as danger level. So, the storekeeper should take action immediately for purchase of material for uninterrupted production. Computation of danger level can be made by the formula average consumption into maximum reorder period for emergency purchase. Then last level setting, average stock level. This is the average level of stock held by the organization. Two formulae are available for computation of average level of stock. Minimum level plus half of reordering quantity or half of minimum stock level and maximum stock level. Next tool for material control is economic ordering quantity. Economic ordering quantity is the quantity of materials to be ordered at one time. It takes place when the material reaches its minimum level. So, it is the quantity of materials ordered reasonably at one time and purchased economically. So it is also known as standard order quantity. Formula for computation of EOQ, in abbreviately it is called as economic ordering quantity is called as EOQ. Formula for computation of EOQ is the whole root of 2CO divided by I, where C meant for annual consumption, O for cost of placing one order and I for cost of inventory. Next tool for material control is perpetual inventory system. ICMA defines this as a system of records maintained by the control department which reflects the physical movement of stock and their correct balance. So this system facilitates regular checking with records of materials physically moved along with their balance after every receipts and issues. So there is no need to close down for stock checking. The bin card here. Under perpetual inventory system, bin card and stores ledger are two main records maintained under this system. Bin card. Under bin card, bin is a place or cupboard where materials have been kept. In each bin, a card is attached to show the stock position of the bin. So this card is also known as bin card as well as stores ledger or stores card. Another record maintained under perpetual inventory system is what? Yes, stores ledger. Stores ledger is a record of both quantity as well as value of the material. It maintains these details. It consists of the same as like bin card, but there is a only addition is the value amount of the value, stock value is recorded in stores ledger which is not in bin card. This is known as perpetual inventory system. Next method of tool used for material control is ABC analysis. Under this method, materials are controlled based on its value by categorizing materials into three. First category A, which it covers the material the quantity of material is small but its value is too high, that category of materials are put under category A. Whereas second category B, it includes those materials the percentage number of which is more or less equal to their value of consumption. Then C category material, it represents a large percentage of items in quantity, but when compared to its quantity, its value is too small. So A meant for high priced material with low quantity wise it is low, and B meant for medium priced material, and C meant for low priced material. For example, in steel industries and all, 20 rod, it is high priced material, no? Bonding wire, it is low priced material that can be kept under C type. So by that way, materials are categorized and maintained. This method is also known as always better control method or proportional parts value analysis method. Next tool used for material control is WED analysis, where V meant for vital, E for essential, and D for desirable. V, vital spares, it is crucial for production. Its non-availability may leads to stoppage of production. So it is very essential for carrying production for continuous production. So it is vital. Without that, production cannot be carrying on. Next, E meant for essential spares. It is essential for production. Its stock out cannot be tolerated for more than few hours. So that category of materials are put under E category, essential spares. Then D, desirable spares. Its non-availability for short time may not lead to stoppage of production. That category are come under desirable spares. By that way, materials are controlled under WIT analysis. Then just-in-time inventory system, JIT. Under this technique, materials are purchased in such a way that delivery of purchased item is assured before their need. Just whenever it need, it is purchased. That is why it is just-in-time inventory system. Organizations are made smaller and more frequent purchase order under this type. Next, material turnover ratio. Under this system of material control, materials are high inventory turnover ratios and low inventory turnover ratios, whether it is high or low, it is computed. So Kogler defines inventory turnover ratio as a ratio which measures the number of times a firm's average inventory is sold during a year. A high inventory turnover ratio indicates fast movement of material. A low inventory turnover ratio indicates over-investment where locking up of working capital which has to be taken care of. Next material control tool is FNSD analysis. F stands for fast moving materials, N stands for normal moving materials, S stands for slow moving materials, and D stands for dead items, and consumption of these items are nil. So we have to make more investment on F. On that basis, materials are controlled under this method. Next tool is input output ratio analysis. Under input output ratio analysis, it indicates whether consumption of actual material while compared with standard is favorable or adverse. That is considered here. It can be computed by input output ratio analysis is computed by the formula standard cost of actual quantity divided by standard cost of standard quantity. Then last method, material cost report. Under this method, various reports like material consumption report, material purchase efficiency report, purchasing report, inventory report, and stock verification reports are prepared and submitted to control over materials. So these are all various tools used for the second element, that is material control. By this way, materials can be controlled in an organization. Thank you.